was. Yes. Ah, yes. That's exactly what you want your worlds to be called. Okay. So, first things first. Well, first things actually first. I'm gonna be super disappointed if... Oh, the meteorite's here finally! Thank God. So... Hello and welcome back, anyone who's here this early. I know it's not here on Twitch, but if you're watching this back later, hello and welcome. Did I get set back a little bit? I'm pretty sure I fought an Eye of Cthulhu right before I ended stream last time. Oh well. So, I thought about this a little bit off camera. First off, I want to know if my death's saved, but I don't want to kill myself because that's just a stupid idea. Oh, oh, oh. Thank God. Okay, I'm powerful enough to beat those things pretty easily now. Am I thinking this is high enough? How far did I get over here? Got to a second corruption over here. Okay, I'm gonna go... I need to put this on this bar. Okay, so I need to go 10 blocks above it. Maybe 2 more times. There. And now, I'm going to use the power of Louis AFK. I think that's what this mod is called. Pretty sure it's Louis AFK. And what I'm gonna do, I get 1 experience for killing these things now. I'm gonna start cheesing the system with this thing. Now, for anyone who may think this is cheating, it's not, because I technically could go out here at any time and start placing down platforms. I'm just super lazy, and as such, I'm not going to. But think about the fact that I very well could do this myself. Get him. 1 XP. God, this is gonna be forever. By the time I fight an actual boss, I'm gonna, like, not be leveled up enough. That one, he's really angry at me. The one eye that just keeps coming through here. There we go. 1 XP, woo. Yep, just 1. I should be collecting money because I need a lot of money, among other things, but... The only problem is I don't think bosses naturally scale to Masochist mode. So... Ow. These inflict blindness? Like that. Like, I know these aren't... The leveled mod does not compensate for the fact that I'm in Revengeance and Masochist mode. So, like, these mobs that can still very easily, probably still one-shot me, aren't worth very much XP. Like, but that thing is worth 130. Something's chasing me. Uh-oh. I should fight this thing. No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. Okay, wait. No, wait. I've lured them up here. This is a good idea. As long as I don't get hit by the original... by his blasts. This is just... experience! There's another one chasing me. So yes, I'm just gonna build this massive platform up here. And it'll come in handy throughout the game. Because, like, I can base arenas from up here. Like, I can do a lot of stuff. Especially when I need to make arenas. Because I'm gonna have to make an arena for, like, every single boss. And I'm not used to that. And I say this every single time I play through one of these Terraria games. Yes, Terraria games. But I say it every single time I play through this. I always say, I'm not used to building... Died 101 times, woo! But I'm not used to ever building arenas. Like, I never built arenas before, like... I think it was one of the first times I did one of these challenge things. Or no, it was just Calamity in general. Like, before I played Calamity, it was like, why build an arena? Bosses aren't that hard. Even in expert mode, they're not that hard of things to beat. You just need to be smart. I say that like I didn't still die to them. No, I was usually very, like, I don't want to say OP because that's not what I was. I was like super over leveled in the circumstance I was in. So going up against a boss wasn't very hard. But you know, my new problem has become, I have a grapple hook? Hold up. When did I get a grapple hook? When did I get a grapple hook? Okay. I didn't know I had a grapple hook. That's fun. Oh, that's just a notification. Yeah. And pull this back up. Okay, let's run all the way down the path again. But, like, Calamity is the only time I've ever had to build a boss arena. Because most of their bosses post Moonlord are actually difficult. But, like, expert mode bosses, even the Moonlord's not really hard. Like, the best arena I ever built for something before, like, before doing Calamity was one of these paths. I would just run a massive asphalt path across my world, and it was to get around more than anything. But now it's like, oh, every boss can two-shot me. I better have a way of not dying that many times. I also find it kind of funny that just the fact that I can make this platform so high, and you saw me run into the corruption. Like everything in this world is super not level. And that makes it harder to build arenas, because if stuff isn't level, then arenas are going to be off every single time. Oh hey, look at that. I think that was the last stretch right there. I shouldn't be stopping like that, that's how I get killed, but I think this is the last stretch of the arena. Or the platform. At least to this side of the world. Then I'm gonna have to slightly modify the platform builder to build it in the other direction. Oh, my rage, some reason builds up. I need to learn how to use rage and adrenaline effectively. Like, I've also never used them in Revengeance mode, because most of the time we activate Revengeance mode after beating Supreme Calamitous the first time. Or, I want to say the first time, but it's usually like 6 or 7 times. So that we have the full Demon Shade armor, and then nothing opposes us because we're no longer mortal. We are a tier above the mortal. I'm gonna be super mad if that thing kills me again. I gotta activate my magnet, which I'm pretty sure you have to leave on your bar. I don't really know. Why did die? Nope, I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. What are you? Oh, you're the reward person. When I actually start succeeding. So, what do I need to do? I have this shade wood on me. You. Do you? No. You still don't sell anything I need you for. There's... Okay, Goblin Tinkerer I can't get till the army comes. I think... Alchemist and the Operator. I think there's more of these people. Well, first off, let me open this. I'm gonna be fighting bosses forever. What is this, a gold pick? Okay, it looks weird. Is it got a modifier or something? No. I don't know. I didn't even summon my, save myself. Oh, these have a lot of damage now. I didn't even know you could turn the ruler off. Can't tell if I'm disappointed in myself or if I'm disappointed in... Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I would have never noticed that bar there, though. The little tiny ruler icon right there. Why would you ever notice that? I get if you were looking up there, but if you were building with it, you wouldn't be focused on that. Why have I never noticed this? It disappoints me. So, one of the things I have to do today is I need to go to the desert, and I need to dig out a massive hole in the desert to fight Syndrians. So that I can get victory shards and the other stuff for Victide armor, because Victide armor is better than the Wolfram armor, and I trust myself more with more defense. Now, I haven't seen the jungle, which worries me. I wonder if the jungle, like, it's probably about right here, so let me just fall. It is indeed. Okay. So now that I've seen the jungle, I know to come back here. Because the jungle is going to be a good place for, what's good jungle stuff? There's a lot of stuff I need from the jungle, like life crystals. I'm eventually going to have to do the queen bee fight. Oh god, that fight's going to suck. So the queen bee fight's in the jungle. And there's probably more stuff I'm not thinking about. Hello. I need to kill this thing. Oh no! No, 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 no! No, no. Ooh. Get him! Get him! Shoot lasers! Boom! Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is the kind of leveling up I needed. I still haven't technically leveled... Oh no, I have technically leveled up. I just haven't allocated my skill points yet. I'll allocate them as soon as I... as soon as I don't have to risk, like, dying if I look away for a second. I'm literally like... If I look away, I'll probably get hit by one of those things. No, I've got this. I can dodge. More than likely to dodge. Just, thank you. Come on! Come on! Come on! There. This should give me enough clearance. Okay. I want to get that thing. I want to get this guy. Ah, man, he's gone again. Nope. We're going this way. Oh, this is already the beach. Oh, that was perfect. Does that not place a whatchamacallit here? Okay. I'm gonna end up breaking this platform and putting it, like, maybe starting right here or so. Can I main mine the platform? No. Okay, I know how I'm about to die. I don't like that I'm about to die this way, but... So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go fishing. That's something I need to do in this episode. Is I'm gonna build a little block area. And I'm gonna block everything from getting to me. And I'm gonna go fishing way over here. Because fishing is crates. And crates is stuff for hard mode. Crates is hard mode ore. Among other things. And also... thank you. And also, it gives more important things. Like, the Reaver Shark, that's what I need. If I can get one of those within, like, this reasonable amount of time. There. I'll stand right here. I'll come back with more wood, and I'll build up, like, a wall, like, right here. And let me go to the bottom of the ocean real quick. Okay, like, the worst thing I could deal with is sharks, right? And, like, the easiest way to move down here is this. Loot. Nothing? I'm gonna keep looking, just in case. Yep. There. Okay, flippers. Do I have flippers already? No. Spiked flippers. I'm just gonna put those there, just in case. Physique was what? Strength, stamina. What increases my max life again? Is stamina. That's why I was putting points into this. It's only at a 96. This is gonna take me forever to get all these hearts. Is this stamina too? Stamina and resistance. Oh, I should be increasing this. Do I get a new ability? Increases melee speed? I can just allocate this, right? Of all XP gained by other party members. Okay. This is fine. Let me put stuff away. I should have that marked. I need to build this in the opposite direction now. You want the right side to end, I see. Let's go down. Okay, so I don't need the dungeon, I need the jungle. So, I'm in the right, I already found it, so I can put away this platform builder. For now. So, big things coming up that I need is the, whatchamacallit, goblin invasion. Because if the goblins can invade relatively soon, I'll be in a better position. Because even though I'm going to lose a lot to them, like I'm just gonna instantly die multiple times and it's just not gonna be that fun of an experience, even though I know that's gonna be what happens, like, I need to do it. Okay, let me go up. Because then I can get rocket boots, so then I can fly better. I should be saying fly at all. So I could fly, in general, following the defeat of the goblins. And I can make I can start combining accessories. Which hopefully will give me more spots. I haven't actually... Let's see. The only thing I can combine is this and this. Right? Because that's there's the enchanted version of this. But then, is that thing's enchanted version a thing you can get early on? So magic cuffs is just a shackle, right? It's just this and a shackle, right? So it's Band of Star Power. Oh, no. It's this one. And then you can make a magical cuff. Yeah. I don't know why I need the magic cuff, but it's just one of those things that's nice to have. No, how do I make my diving gear? I need a diving helmet, but that's fighting more enemies. This is fun. So the jungle's gonna kill me. Like, the jungle's said I should be level 14 if this was base game. I'm only level 15. So, yeah, not happening. How much is my, modifies the damage of summon weapons, plus 150% on summons. I have 21 defense, but it says I technically have 16, and that worries me. No! After all of that! Modifies the damage of melee weapons, of ranged, throwing. Also increases resistance. Modifies your defense based on your armor. So does that mean if I were to add up all of the numbers, ow, they would only add up to 16. But the bonus gets me up to 21. So that's 2. That's 3, so that's 5. 6 plus that's 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this must give a base increase? Yeah, so I think I'm pretty sure based off of that. Oh wait, what does this get upgraded to? Oh, it's made for the jungle enhancement. I see. So yeah, 16 is my base defense, but it's up to 21 because of all my boosts. That's nice. I'm less likely to die still. I'm still gonna die, but I'm less likely to. I need the upgraded boots. So, the Anklet of the Wind I need from the jungle for sure. I also need to figure out where the whatchamacallit is. The meteor. Because, does the gold pickaxe mine it? Yes. That's why I got it, that's right. Because, though not, you know, entirely necessary, I could use the power of the meteorite enhancement. Because I think all of the enhancements are like a base upgrade to, let's check. Is that how you spell it? Yes. Meteor enhancement. No, it looks like, oh, that's a lot of stuff. Meteor staff sounds, is that, I don't even know if I could get that right now. Just firing beams of death down on unsuspecting creatures. I don't even know if whatchamacallit's this way. I'm just kind of hoping it is. The meteorite. I know the jungle's this way, and I know I need to go there, but... See, that's... Okay, right when you get towards, like, the edge of the world, everything gets higher. Oh, yes. I forgot the water lights me on fire. That's just no fun. I have to look for the trees. Like, I don't know where to land except for the trees. Oh. Oh, and the jungle water poisons me? I guess that makes sense. It doesn't. But, like, in the context of this having all the waters be out for my blood, it makes sense. Oh, come on. Why is everything so dark? It's constant. Underground jungle, level 28. Well, G then, I guess. Okay, the more of this ore I pick up, the better. It doesn't even matter what ore I pick up. Just the fact that I'm picking it up. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Couldn't find the antidote. I was poisoned. Fun! I need more chests, don't I? Let me make this little area further back. I should make a whatchamacallit. So I should get a bug's net. Let me see. Do I need this? I probably need the rope, so I'll keep that on me. And I'll keep this on me for now. So, let me get out lead. Where's my lead? What? There we go. And I can use this to make a reinforced fishing rod. There. And then I can use fallen stars to make, well, fallen stars and worms make enchanted night crawlers. And that gives me a lot of fishing power. Shop. Bugs, net. Oh, I didn't even notice I still had acorns, like, on my hotbar. Fun! How much bait power do these have? 25%. So these have, oh, 35. I guess that helps. Then the material? Oh my god, I forgot these things existed. Okay, that helps. So if I get 25 enchanted night crawlers, actually I don't even need 25 enchanted ones. The 25 normal ones will do the trick. Because it just has to be over 20. %20 or above, and then the fishing rod itself. Doesn't need bait. That's exactly what we need. And then we can just keep making upgraded ones as we get them. If I had a better supply of bait, this would be better. Come on. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Okay, let's go back up here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Fantastic! Ag! Okay. Okay. First things first. Break these things. Nothing? Nothing twice? I need you. You. Send help for the soul. Okay, we'll worry about fishing in a little bit. I think... No, I don't want to do this right now. I need the digging claws that I know you can get from the desert biome. So I can dig fast enough to justify doing some of the stuff. I hope these bosses just give me 1,000,000 levels. Like, I hope that once I finally get strong enough to beat the Eye of Cthulhu, it's just kind of like over from there. Can I use these to make bait? That'd be nice. It's Halloween until the next day. Oh, magical pumpkin seed. No. I forgot pumpkin pie was a thing. Honestly. Okay, so let me check my recipe browser. Let's see if there's filter by tooltip bait. No. Is it fishing? No. What does it say? Yeah. Bait power. Well, don't think I can make any. Oh, hello, Sly. I am currently trying to do a multitude of things, and none of which I'm actually getting done. I need to fish so that I'm ready for hard mode, among other things. I need to make a little area to kill stuff in the desert for Syndrions. And I need to continue my massive bridge that I now have, that I've just built, that goes from here to the ocean. Oh wait, I've already looted this? If I have, I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, when am I not, but... Birds can't be used as bait, right? Oh, a worm! I need 25 pieces of bait, I think, to make an unlimited fishing rod. And then I can do some AFK fishing. I know I saw a worm. Do. Come on. The grind in this game is amazing, especially when everything can kill you. And I've been just constantly dying. Worm now. Get. Wait, how do I make this unlimited fishing rod that I'm trying to make? The truffle plus an enchanted nightcrawler makes a worm. I see. Okay, so I can make it with this. I need 25. Worm. It's a worm. Wait. Okay, worm or worm? They don't sound different, do they? Like, is there really a difference in saying worm with an I and worm with an O? Like, can you tell if someone's saying it one way over the other way? I'm gonna die in a fire, because that's how this biome works. The water lights you on fire, the fire lights you on fire, and down the hole. A Don't Starve reference, but okay. See, sometimes when people try to make references, I don't get that they're trying to make references, and as such, don't get it. I don't know what I'm saying, but I am saying it. I need to go... Okay, not getting that way any further. Let's see how much health I get by the end of this. Can we talk about how my health may have just gone up a little bit, but it went up nowhere near enough to justify that? I really need to beat a boss. Oh, that helps. If there's water at the bottom of this, yep, not in the best position anymore. Let's go home. Wait, why was I blind? That's nothing in this is nice. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Yeah, I keep losing that wood. So what is that slime? What, the little bouncy slime that's behind me? Or what slime? I don't know what slime you're talking about. Where was I going? All the good stuff is this way. I don't like that everything's this way. The little bouncy slime is the slime staff slime. It's my minion. It helps kill stuff for me. Because summoning is my favorite class because it means that I can focus solely on dodging the entire fight rather than having to be melee like Lorenzo and be stupid and die 50 million times. Can we talk about how this grew here? Like, oh, I've got a million places to spawn in this world. I'm gonna spawn right there. No. I was really not sure for the longest time if that thing had a projectile attack, because this is, you know, rigged in the game's favor. The traveling merchant! Please sell me something good. I only have 3 gold.
so it didn't really... I need to buy this money collector. If I can get a hold of a money collector, I'll be in a lot better position. I also need torches. Do I not have torches? There's torches. Wait, and I can also make another one of these things. Whee! Okay, so torches to light stuff up because I can't actually see anywhere, which kind of sucks. I need a light pet. Because you can do one of two things. A, have it so Lorenzo broke your stand. And B, have it so you got your stand refreshed from a new mindset. Did I read that? If I read that statement right, then yay. And why would Lorenzo ever be able to break my stand? My stand is a lot cooler than Lorenzo. It's just like, it's evolving. It's just like, echoes. And, it'll come to me in a second. Ah, Tusk. That's it. However, echoes could freely swap. Oh, because of that explosion we caused. Yes. Now, if I remember correctly, Tusk can't freely change back, can it? Like, Echoes could. Because that was just like, oh man, we need this situation, so we're gonna need a little thing that can fly super far away to freezing something, but only when it's 5 meters away. See, that's exactly. Ah, no, 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 no. See, that's how. I understand why not every stand gets to evolve, because like they all start out. Okay, so Tusk can't change back. I need to kill that thing. That Syndreon? That thing. It's I need the victory shards among other things that it drops. And there's also a 1% drop chance item off of it that I need. So I'm going to be killing those things forever. But I need them. So I need to dig out an area down there so that I can move around freely. But yes. I don't know where I originally was going with that statement because I died, so now I'm off track. But yes. I feel like that's how this constantly works. It's like, so, you stayed. Get down there. Both of you. I'm gonna de-summon the other one. Get down there. Good. Kill it. Kill it. No, no, no. Oh my god, that thing dealt so much damage. Okay. Okay. Get it. Okay. Come on. Kill it. This thing better give me like 1,000 XP, because this thing is a mini-boss. Come on. 8? Are you kidding me? I feel so robbed. I get more from the basic enemies. What was that? Oh, this is a nice area. That's... Produce enough nuclear to destroy the planet like before. Your stand does not have to do anything, so it just resets the way it's supposed to be, because before you forced your stand into its final form. I read that. Now I can actually read it, because now I'm dead. Okay. So first off, I'm going to get 2 of these this time. So, that explosion bottomed out your power, and as you were no longer producing enough nuclear energy, I'm going to add energy there, or power, to destroy the planet like before, your stand doesn't have to do anything. So it just resets to the way it was supposed to be, because before you forced your stand into its final form. Amadeus Spark.
Oh, the Amadeus Spark is not the thing I needed, but it makes the absorber. I needed the rare version of the Amadeus Spark. I'm gonna take off the stupid compass, unless the compass gives me defense. I don't need the Band of Star Power. I'll just leave it in my inventory for now. It's the Amadeus Spark. Where is it? Amadeus Spark. Equipable material. Sparks do extra damage. There's these little sparky things, and they shoot out whenever... Is it whenever I hit something, or whenever something hits me? Taking damage releases sparks. Yeah, just like that. It's something to help. There's a legendary version of this, or I don't remember exactly what it's called by Calamity, but it's like a rare version of it that's a lower drop chance off the same enemy. It's like Lorenzo. That's what this item is. Wait, does that mean Lorenzo's stand is also gonna have something happen? Because if... Amber Crawler. Hey, look at you. Kill it. Kill it! Because... whatchamacallit? If mine is now in a different state due to our battle, shouldn't his also be in a different state due to our battle? But then would I still be main character if Lorenzo's... That is cool fire. Well, I guess it's not fire, but I like it. It helps. I don't need that anymore. Just more Hermes boots, but I don't care. Okay. What biome was I just in if I wasn't in the underground desert up until this point? Okay, I should make this room bigger. I also know that this is Calamity, and such is the case that... Uh-oh. Come on! Okay. I didn't think that far ahead about Lorenzo's stand. Now. Bad. You think ahead on my stand, and then you're sitting there like, but if you put me into this situation and there's someone else that was in the exact same situation, shouldn't they be in the same situation as me? No. That's not how this works. Is this what I wanted? No. Oh no, it's a crafting item, I'm pretty sure. It's called like the Dig Fast or something. Dig Faster, there we go. And it's... Yeah. No, there's another one of these. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But it's like the Dig Fast, but it's just a general, like, it has like no mining power, but it mines at like the speed of sound. I can fight the Desert Scourge. I think there needs to be a way to differentiate me between my two forms. So, you should probably keep it only in Focus Surge. Get him. Get him. Oh my god, I level up so quickly down here. I lost 3 gold, but... Okay, so these stupid Mantis Claws. And this Mandible Blade. Don't need it. Wait, did I really lose that much money? Jesus, you just lose all your money. Okay. Victide bars. 1? 1? How many do I need? 5, 4, 3. So, 12 of these bars? Ah.
What does this do? Spirit. Heck yeah. Oh, what is this? Increase mini knockback. What is a new bonus? It's fine. There we go. Okay, well, it looks like I'm farming these things forever because the victory shards only drop off the one stupid enemy. Well, they drop off the Eye of Cthulhu, but we obviously know how well that's gonna go, so... We only have about one way to get these things. Okay, you. You give me a lot of stuff. Dang, their knockback is really improved. Like, this thing doesn't get knocked back because it just never did, but... Like, the bunny? Like, that thing just goes flying when they're both, like, tag-teaming it. Get it. Get it. Thank you. How much do I have left? I can't believe I jumped over that. 3,000 experience! I'm really gonna need to just camp in that room. Tomb Crawler can still get me, that's... Oh, just a gold. That sucks. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, stay. Down there. I need another platform like this. Maybe I need to give myself more headroom. Let me just knock out a few of these blocks. I need to be able to jump from here to, like, anywhere else I need. Like that. So I can jump out of the way of this thing. Burnt? Oh, that's the thing I have already. Hello? Where'd it go? There it is. It doesn't have very much health. It's, like, not very strong, but it hits so hard. I can make the Desert Crown. I really could, if I want to, fight the Desert Scourge. And, like, it's a weak enough boss that I could probably take it. And I have the stuff, so it's not like I'm putting myself really that far back by making it. So to make the Desert Crown, it's just some cactus, the mandibles, and some sand. I think I could take it. I've said this before about other bosses that I've, like, hastily lost to. But... Where's my other slime? There. There, they're both together. I need more Victa, or the... whatever this stuff is called. Well, I get more from Desert Scourge, because it's... I don't think I get victory shards from Desert Scourge, but I get the other thing that it takes, the seashells and stuff. Because, you know, Calamity lore says that this is just a massive... This used to be a massive ocean, that's why there is a massive ocean underneath the desert. So the Desert Scourge is like the Aquatic Scourge in terms of everything except... Well, one of them's the desert, and one of them's an aquatic. That's basically their only difference. I would just need to flatten out the surface a little bit. There we go. It's also definitely not just an excuse to change my color. Like, nah, it's not an excuse at all. Nothing's an excuse here. Everything is 100% intentional, planned since the very beginning. This is infinite sand. Slime is falling from the... Uh-oh. Well, I would like to say good game, everyone. All of my NPCs are going to die. There is Not a single doubt in my mind. Because Slime Rain ends with King Slime getting summoned. And King Slime is not good. Oh god. I don't want to fight King Slime. We've already seen how well that goes. And it's night. I also learned that one of the features of Masochist mode that is very much going to make me super frustrated with in the long run is that upon defeating certain bosses, the first of which being Skeletron, every single night after I beat Skeletron, I have to worry about the Eye of Cthulhu being just randomly summoned. Like, I could just get the, you feel a strange presence watching you, and then I'm gonna have to fight Eye of Cthulhu. It'll just summon itself. So, like, it doesn't even matter that I've beaten it. Like, it'll just keep coming back every few nights. Like, that's something I'm gonna have to learn to deal with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think there is a way to stop it, I just don't remember what it is. But it's gonna get super annoying when I have to fight Eye of Cthulhu every few nights. I'm like, okay, and this night I'm gonna fight, oh, it's Eye of Cthulhu. I'm gonna have to wait to fight the boss until after the Eye of Cthulhu because this is Masochist mode, and, you know, if I don't wait, I'm going to die. I think I might actually have a chance at beating King Slime this time with the Amadeus Spark, because the sparks themselves are gonna, like, evaporate all of his little slime buddies. Like, I think my original problem with him is I was getting out-damaged by him, mainly because I don't think I had this arena. No, I did. I just died really, really early on. But no, I think I got it this time. Also, I'm really hoping it gives me that message because, yeah, it would suck if I summon a boss, I'm totally ready to fight it, and then the Eye of Cthulhu's like, sup? And then I'm now faced with 2 bosses instead of 1. God. This modded is the only time that you'll ever be sitting there trying to fight a boss and have to be worried about a weaker boss showing up. Like, I'm almost at that point where Eye of Cthulhu could just random spawn on me any night because the game has the random spawn condition for it if you haven't beaten it. Oh, ooh, another traveling merchant. But I'm trying to remember what the condition is. It's like 200 health or something. And I think the hearts technically oh, not 200 health. I think it's 400. I think you have to be the god of high school. Oh, God. Okay, do you have anything good today? Oh, the mysterious cave. He has a lot of stuff today for the cell phone. But as always, I'm not in the best position to accept it. And by in the best position, I mean I don't have any money. But it's fine. The traveling merchant shows up way too much in modded. And I feel like there is a way for me to summon him. I need more, so I need more houses. This is one of my problems. Is way? What? Is way? Also, I need to look up God of High School. I should do that. Oh wait, that's the thing you sent the link to, right? I feel like I looked at it. But I feel like I looked at it yesterday during stream. Okay, so it was that. I should go look at that again. I'm gonna die again. Like, just for the record, I'm gonna die. I saw that that was the most recent because I went to look at it and then I realized, wait a second, this is like the very newest one. So if I read this, I'm going to be super confused because I'm not at the beginning. Is that Pinky? It is. Oh dear God. Die! Yes, I should... What?! Excuse me. What? I didn't die for once, but this thing hit me and it was just like, nope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh my God. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. How are you supposed to be ready for that? The thing is, you can binge it all. You want. See, I need to stop binging things. Like earlier, how I binged all of, what anime did I just watch? Let me rephrase that. What anime did I just finish? Oh, King Slime. Yeah, no. Come on up here, buddy! I know he goes into rage mode if I'm above him for too long. Haha. I just need to stay out of range. And then his 136% health will go away. Yeah, I don't like these odds. Let me just, do that. This is more consistent damage on him. That moment that you're fighting a boss and the boss health bar says, well, the number he's at right now is actually 100% higher than it normally is. That's just not fun. No, now I'm going this way. Now I'm going this way. Did you just see me weave in between? Crap, what's my adrenaline button? Is it an M? No. L? O? N? Is it a numpad? Because I'm really scared to press my numpad right now because I know something for Streamlabs is bound to the numpad. Ah! Damn it! Oh, please tell me he comes back over here. He does. I don't even care. Fuck! I'm smart, guys. It's fine. I'm pretty sure the game... So the game forces him to spawn. The game will force him to spawn when Slime Rain ends. But Masochist mode gives him a chance to spawn throughout the entire Slime Rain. It's a boosted chance the entirety of Slime Rain. Which means that wasn't the actual King Slime. That was the Masochist mode slime. I know. I'm highly considering making a mod for Terraria that is just Focus Surge that I could use at the cost of... I would just need to figure out what it would cost me to make it not super overpowered. It's V and B. That's what my Rage and Adrenaline are. I think Rage is V. Is it B? B is the buff button, that's a good point. Hold up. Adrenaline can be C. Right? There's nothing on C, normally? No. Okay. It is basically Kaioken. Kaioken costs a lot of life, though, according to the Dragon Ball Terraria mod. Like, far too much. And I don't feel like figuring out how to implement a system like Adrenaline and Rage that allows me to build up a bar over time, because making bars is super complicated. It's also really complicated to assign something to a certain button press, which is why when I said I would make all of us new forms for this, it ended up just being buff potion. What's so how does my focus surge work? It lights you on fire, but you do a lot better. I wish there was a thing that told me how long Slime Rain still had, because I'm getting really like stop using it. It takes a lot of my health. Yeah, it's literally just Kaioken at that point. I don't want to level up my enchantments right now. Let me buff Fortitude, because that's a health boost. And we can use some more points to buff my defense even higher. My defense is 24 now! Wow! Quick stack. I almost have enough money for the money collector. Holy cow, I might actually be able to get it. Also, I want to talk about how this sword now does 50 damage. 80 silver. Wolfram doesn't sell for that much. This doesn't have a value. 12 silver. 1 silver. 6 silver. Come on! No value! Come on! Oh wait, this is my chance. Fire. Wait, this might be enough. Come on, shop. Money collector. Heck yeah! Well, GG game. So, the radiation through my veins. That would take me... It wouldn't even take me that long to make this work in Terraria, because modding isn't Minecraft levels of difficulty. It's Terraria levels of difficulty. No, the system wouldn't take... It would take forever to button map that, because I don't know how to do that. And the wiki page isn't that helpful for saying, this is how you assign an action to a button, but... I guess I can figure it out. I should do that.
Even though that would require me learning how the new mod interface works. Because they changed it since I made my first mod. And that mod sucks. It added stones for every biome that were super OP, but for some reason, a 0.001 drop chance in this game, if it can drop off any mob, I called them mobs still, if it can drop off of any creature in this dang game, like, it's super easy to get for some reason. It couldn't even drop off of everything. It was just like, it was that low of... No King Slime fight. I thought it forces... I thought... I swear it's gonna spawn. I thought Terraria itself forced one. Blue is true energy. It's the true... It's the true... It's the true... kind of energy. Done. Done. I need to fight King Slime again. Can I make a... Oh wait, I was gonna fight the other thing. Oh, it's only 20 in a gold crown? That must be changed. I'll make a note of that, and then proceed to do it again. But still, I'll make a note of it in my head to not misuse that song in that exact same way again. I'm I'm now trying to think of what character that reminds me of. There's a lot of characters in anime that would do that, but I'm trying to think of one that... Yes. I'll figure it out. My brain is trying to talk, but it's also focused on not dying. So it's like, try to talk. I dare you. Death. Death! Kill it! Thank you. What? Wait, what's this? Mandible bow. Desert feather. I have cool stuff again. I don't have the whatchamacallit anymore. Okay, I need to go home. Oh yeah, it's really nice that all of my money now goes into my piggy bank immediately. I'm gonna actually have money for once now. Okay, so what I need... No, I need the big type bar in here. I need to grab my arena builder. Arena platform builder. And then I need to put this right here. I didn't die, right? Yeah, okay. The traveling merchant has departed. Okay. I think... Ow. Yeah, okay. So if I start this from the same spot, I'll just make this arena a little bit taller. A little bit. So it only needs to be like, maybe like that tall. Now, put this back in here because I want it to be there. Now I need to make a desert crown. Desert crown. So it's Stormlion mandibles. I'm pretty sure it's just 2 mandibles and some sand. Sand. Come on. Okay, apparently I can't just make it from... There. Stormlion. And it must be that the antlions are in a different chest then. Yeah. Or not. What's wrong? Well, that's wrong here. It's cactus. I forgot the cactus. I just had a ton of cactus on me too. There it is. Okay, let's make as many of these as I can. 6. Good enough. Okay, and we'll break the grave so we don't break the house. And we'll stand right here and build another house. Okay, next thing's next. Summons the Desert Scourge. Got about as much health as I'm gonna get. Got about as much... I don't know. Do I get... Excuse me, what? Rotting. Your body is wasting away. And it got rid of an entire max life bar. It can only be used during the day. Oh, that just... Oh, there's 2 of them! That was fun, wasn't it? Let me just build a lower one of these platforms. Honestly, what did I expect? Okay. No. Haha. It awakens 3 of them. How come that's fair? This'll help. Okay. As long as I stay up here, I should be fine. Okay, I need to take care of that one. Oh, ho, 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 ho! The little baby ones, they don't deal as much damage. The big one though, that one, he's not fun. Run, just run, just run, just bob and weave, bob and weave. Get him. I bet, like, this would be better. Come on. Get the little one. Can we get the little one? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait, that wasn't that bad. Like, I still lost, but... Oh, that wasn't that bad. These boss fights have gone a lot worse. Nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get for saying that. God, why do I do this to myself? Like, it's always my brilliant idea to be like, oh man, this doesn't seem that bad, and then it just gets a million times worse for me. Now I need to beat the stupid ones. I need to beat the stupid little ones before the big one takes more damage. And I think the big one just starts trying to ram me once I get too much health off of it. If I could just take 1 damage up here, then the Amadeus Spark would do so much to this thing. It's my health. My true problem here is my health. It's gonna start trying to ram me, isn't it? I don't want that. I really don't want that. And it was like right here when it started trying to ram me too. Like right at this health. And I can't tell if it's just because I got out of the... Yep, nope. Sucks. It's just right at that health. Right at that health, I just need to start, like... I need more health. But no one sell, like, I can't just buy life crystals. That's what I really need. I need to go underground again. I could do it. I could beat this. If I had Victide armor. If I had the armor I'm supposed to have, so the armor from those stupid Syndrions. If I had that, I'd be able to win. Because if I had just that bit more defense, or like 1 more minion, I could do this. Like, if I could have the Sun Staff and the 2 slimes, I think I could do this. And I think the Victide armor gives me, like, a movement boost or something. Like, it's just all those little factors that it's like, if I had this, I think I'd be doing a lot better for myself. But I don't have any of it. Honestly, I'd even go for the stupid upgrade. Or a Goblin Invasion. That would help me game. If, like, the goblins could invade. Because if I could put gear together and get more accessories on, I'd also be doing a lot better. But no, this is Terraria. Not going to get anything that I need. Okay. Sword does so much damage. Like, if I was able to get in melee range, I would be doing good too. But I don't have the health to fight a melee-based fight with any sort of enemy. Like, not even really this. The only reason I can fight anywhere close to it is because knockback. But bosses don't suffer enough knockback for that to be a viable strategy. Ow. What's that? Oh! Oh, that's the thing I'm trying to fight. Come on up! I know you can phase through blocks. Come on. Can you not phase while you're getting damaged? If so, thank God. Oh no, it can phase while it's taking damage. Just can't phase as quickly. Get it! There's only one there. We stand directly above it. Nope. That's not the best. Okay. What if I... Oh, come on. Okay, if I stand right here, I should be in a perfect position. Get him! Why is this one only level 15? Is there 2? Oh no, the hover gives me something because it's a mini boss. But then I also get it from the other one. Okay, that's 6 bars. Well, no. The max I can make right now is 3, but I need 11. I think that's what I said. Oh my god, that would be... These banners! Banners are helpful. Can I not place it right there? Okay, let me flatten the bottom out of this. There we go. So to make a full set of Art of the Fans. Oh, wait. Let me look at this real quick. It's 5, 3, and 4. So it's 7 and 5. So it's 12. Huh. I see. I want to say I'm confused, and then because I sat there for a second like, wait a second, how does this work? It's like veins flowing from a core, and the core looks... It looks like a second heart. Or is it just a heart? Is it just the heart in general? Or is it a second heart? Wait, what's that thing? Is that another amber crawler? Yes. Mandible Blade. I have the stuff to keep fighting these bosses, this Desert Scourge boss. However... Oh wait, I was gonna look up, while I was up here, where I can get victory shards. So, the victory shards... Oh, they drop off of the Desert Scourge. What about these? If I can beat the... So if I could beat the Desert Scourge, I could get the upgrade. Joey never had a core, so he never got a power of his own. Why does Joey not have a core? I want to know why Joey doesn't have a core. What did I do? Oh, pyramid lockbox.
I've got cap locks on again.
There's another one. Oh, thank God. Hello! You guys know what to do. You got him. You got him. There's only one of them attacking him, though. Because you don't want to make him even more OP. I see. You don't want to give him... There was 2 of them, though! Okay, I need to get back there as soon as possible. Hope they don't despawn. Hope they don't despawn. Did I have a sandstorm in a bottle? Yes. Damn it. See, Joey doesn't think he's, like, the strongest out of all of us, but, like, every time something's made for him, it just makes him stronger than everyone else, and then Joey's still just sitting there like, man, why are you guys so much better than me? No, the reason Joey doesn't get anything is because he's just been OP from the start. The rest of us have had to grow slowly over time. But Joey's like, nah, I'm gonna be super overpowered from the beginning. I can't believe they despawned. I'm so disappointed. Joey's base power is just like our upgraded power, but it scales just like ours does. So it's like, oh, we just got stronger. What about you? Well, I did too. Mine just instantly gets stronger whenever yours does. Well, no. It's one of those things where it's like, no matter how OP you are, like, something will always be... There's another Centurion. These things spawn a lot faster now. There's always going to be something more OP than you. It's just going to be in a different way. Like how... I'm trying to think of a good example. I'm trying to think of an example of when his stand would not be useful. But like, yeah, no. When would his stand not be useful? There's another Amadeus Spark. I still want the stupid upgrade to it because that thing would help, but was there a limit on his stand? Like some sort of like, okay, because he can't, oh, he needs to concentrate. Okay, so its weakness is just college in general. What's your stand's weakness? Range. What's your stand's weakness? It can't hit you up close. What's your stand's weakness? College. I didn't think I was that low on health. Come on. Let me make more Victide. Victide. I could make tool upgrades at this point. And let me also put stuff away. Like this and this. And archery potion and some of these banners. There we go. Okay, so it's this, and a seashell. And I still need 6 more of these. So it's at least 2 more Centurion fights. Yeah, but that's like... Give it a moment. I'm trying to remember. I'm from My Hero. I'm trying to remember his name before I say it. And I'm not gonna remember his name. It's the belly button laser guy. Oh my god, what's his name? I'm mad. But like, he gets nauseated if he fires his laser for too long. It's like that. Like, how do you compensate for that? Just keep training with it. Then you'll stop getting nauseated as often. I feel like that's his name. I know that you're right, but I'm sitting here still thinking that that's not right because because I haven't heard it in so long. because he just never comes up, ever. There's a lot of characters that don't come up very often, but when they do, you're just kind of sitting there like, wait, they could do this? Wait, they had the power of doing that this entire time? I want a good example of this, but I can't really think of a really good example of this. You were close. Did you just look it up? What's another good example of this? Okay. I don't know names. Yuga. Okay. See, the problem is I don't listen to it in English, and I feel like we've gone over this, so I don't think you do either. Well, I know you don't because you've been watching it as it's coming out. But like Krillin did the Saiyan Saga. Okay, so since it's in Japanese, it's the last name. So I don't remember any character because I try to think about it and I'm sitting there like, no, that doesn't sound like a first name because it's not a first name, it's a last name. I also just realized I never had my summons. Krillin wasn't Yep, I forgot that was a mod I added. Krillin wasn't that useless through the entire Saiyan saga. He like told Gohan to not he like told Gohan to not try to attack Frieza. I feel like that was him, right? That was I think that was Bulma. Okay, no, that was also most fit, but then he destroyed most of the Cybermen. See? He accomplished something! I was thinking of the Frieza saga. Don't mind me. I totally didn't just try to think of an example of when he was useful in the Saiyan saga from the Frieza saga. That about sums up, like, my example giving. So here's an example of this from this time, but that wasn't even from that time. But it works as an example, right? Get him! Get him! He's about to phase through the ground, isn't he? Yep, that's not good. Get him before he gets me! Don't walk at me. Don't menacingly walk at me. Huh, you can't fire through the ground. Why do you feel like that? Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Thank God. Got more seashells. I didn't get victory shards. I need 6. So, it's very possible that the next Cindrillon I beat gets me mentally unstable. I love that that can just be a description of Lorenzo at any given time. What is he? Mentally unstable. That could also very well be a description of Joey, and probably in some cases me. I think that's a description of this entire group in a nutshell. I need a lucky horseshoe so I don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. Or, you know, wings. Those two things. See, we've already been going for an hour and a half, and we've only suffered 17 deaths. We're doing a lot better than we usually are. I say usually, even though we've only done this one other time. You know, I should just shut up. What is fitness boost? Dexterity and agility. I don't really need that. Hidden bonus. Heck yeah. What is this? Okay. Bonuses. Stamina. I think I'm a lot faster now. How do we transport Lorenzo? In a sealed box. And that sealed box is not even on the plane that we're transporting him. It's just... Wait, but how long is the rope? I'm thinking of this picture in my head of the plane at cruising altitude and just a concrete box on the ground with Lorenzo in it. That is an amazing picture in my head. It's like, man, it looks like Lorenzo's getting farther away from us. No, he's not. It's just the rope hasn't started pulling him yet. What do you mean? Ah, there we go. The plane just kind of like jumps backwards under just the weight of trying to pull the box. He wakes up. He's sitting there looking at like the cell he's been put in. Why am I in here? Oh yeah, they were gonna transport me. Well, better just get out and tell them I'm awake. Blows down just like the entire area around him. It's just like everything just is gone. And you're just sitting him staring there. I wonder where they are. Yep, that's not the best. I think there's something from the Blood Moon I need. Yep, that helps. I should have a lot of money now. No, that's why we make the rope super long, so that he can't destroy the plane. Well, he can't reasonably destroy the plane.
We would just drag him along the ground. Then he can't destroy the plane, more than likely.
This is a really nice place to level up. Haha! He's gonna grab the rope.
Well, it depends on how well he destroys his box. Like, if he doesn't destroy it that well, then... Or if he destroys it really well, he might destroy the rope. Also, if we're in a plane, the rope is gonna get out of his reach. Like, if he doesn't realize... Like, if we attach it weird, like, the second he breaks it, the rope just goes flying away as fast as it can, and hopefully he won't catch up to it.
There's one. No? It's a storm lion. I don't like storm lions. They're not the best. What level am I?
I'm level 18! Heck yeah! Ow. Everything hurts.
Okay. Where's this last Syndreon? I bet if I go up to the surface during this stupid blood moon, I'd get a lot more stuff. But I need the Syndreon for the victory shards. Because they're the only thing I can't easily get from somewhere else. Like the ocean. So I need 3 victory shards in this battle.
What happened directly before the flight scene?
Or the fight scene. Cuts back to us, dragging him along behind the plane. Nothing. He just wanted to fight me. Yeah, that's the reason. No, Nothing's down there. Why is nothing here? That doesn't look right. Well, that's my happiness. Oh! Oh, he can't hit me! Ha ha! Yep, that's a summation about as how well as I thought that would go. He has like 17 health. That disappoints me. If he wouldn't have hit me, if he wouldn't have stopped firing so soon, he wouldn't have hit me, and I would have been totally fine. I need to come back up here before this ends. Because the blood moon's the only time I can get the piggy bank. Floating, the money trough, that's what it's called. Are you the same one? No. Come on, get him! Not me! Not me! Get him. Come on, come on, come on. No! Damn it! I just want this. I just want this. Punched through the wall. It scared Joey so much that he teleported on impulse. Where's Joey? You just see him pop into, like, existence somewhere completely different. Huh. I didn't know I could do that. That's just this entire team in a nutshell. Joey, the moment something bad happens, he's just gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. Where do you think he went? And then you'd have a cut to Joey somewhere completely different, doing something completely different. Yep, I knew somewhere. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Damn it! Okay. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. That's not fun. Why does that thing get to break into so many different enemies? Why does everything break into so many different enemies? It's just such an odd thing to do. It's like, I don't know, why would you break into... What would be the purpose of breaking into extra enemies? Just to make it harder for me to kill them. But, like, at the same time, I got the money trough. Heck yeah. That's cool. Oh my god, why are there so many things here? Well, that's the Blood Moon in a nutshell. God. Yeah, that would be what would happen. Where did we crash? The Bermuda Triangle? Oh no! I'll just quickly solve that problem. A menacing shackle. Heck yeah. It's okay, I don't lose money anymore. This is nice. Just kind of killing everything. It's really nice. And I can make some more Victide bars now that I'm here. And we just need 3 more, which is just the victory shards at this point. I understand there's more stuff to it, but the victory shards is the hard part. I'm calm. Doesn't mean I'm doing much better because, you know, just the sheer amount of stuff that's here, but I'm calm. Not gonna be yelling anymore. Not gonna get super mad anymore. Just gonna be here calm. Doing what I have to do to get all the stuff for this armor so I can finally beat a boss. Can we not? Can we not follow me like that? I'm trying to kill the fish. I forgot that was the thing. That's only slightly problematic. We'll deal with the squeaky toy stuff thing. Soon enough. It's not that bad. Where's Centurion? Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Oh, something froze me solid. That's fun. We got another Centurion anywhere? No, we're just gonna kind of sit here, trying to figure it out. That sounds about right. Centurion. 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 I know you're down here. And I know you only give me like 8 XP, but I still need to find you. Centurion. 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 Slowly starts making focus search page. It's a good page. It's nice. I'm liking that thing where it's like nothing could bother me right now except bothering itself. Nothing is bad in the world. We all are just not able to comprehend how, you know, the world works sometimes. You just gotta sit down, relax, focus on what's important. I don't like you. That level up, yay! Okay, let's put some levels into something. I could put it into fitness or aptitude. I don't remember what dexterity gives me. Attunement. Yeah, let's put all my levels into attunement. Because that means I'll get a spirit boost again pretty soon. Haha, you can't hit me from here. Even though you're level 16. And should indeed be doing a lot better than this. And give me a lot more experience than you end up doing. Wow, this is like the best place to stand. At least it died. That was the entire point of that, was to just kill it faster. Because if my sword hits it, my sword does 54 damage. Plus 19 from what it's supposed to. That's incredible. It's supposed to be level 10 before coming to the desert. I'm level 19. I think it's supposed to be 15 for underground. I'm level 19. I'm still dying constantly, but I don't think I'm gonna have max hearts in this. Just ever. Because who knows how much I need to get all these hearts up here back. I don't even know if I have to fight another Cindrion yet. I guess we're about to find out. Oh. Well, couldn't contain the lots. That's fun. It looks like I only got 2 victory shards out of that. That's quite disappointing. We could beat a boss like this. Come on. So, I'm back from this Zen mode now. Now it's just I've lost the ability to be in that mode for a little bit. I shouldn't have used just. Oh, I'm so tired now. I was so focused on not screaming and being mad that now I'm super tired. Okay. Cindrion, I need one of you. Just one of you to give your life up to the cause. Just give Cindrion. Why? I forgot you were a thing. I keep forgetting those things are things. I have a mod, and the sole purpose of that mod is in dark areas, like when I'm mining or something, it can just randomly spawn a psycho to stab me. That's... Yes, this entire mod pack is just here to make me so frustrated. Yes, water. Excellent. Into the mine. I thought I was about to die there, and I was going to be really disappointed in myself. Okay. Okay. Come on, Cindrion! I know you're down here somewhere. Well, I said come on. That was all my fault. That was literally just all of my fault. I need to stop saying, come at me, when I'm not prepared for something to come at me. And the real problem here is this Victide armor I'm about to get is my armor until Hivemind. And Hivemind is where on this list? Perforator Hive, or Hivemind right here. So I still need to beat like the Eye of Cthulhu and the evil boss, the Eater of Worlds. That's it. Wee. So this armor should last me for a while. Not the accessories though. The accessories are just gonna get constantly replaced. I'm gonna need a lot better accessories. Okay, now you can come at me. Cindrion, come at me. If you'd please. Come at me. I'm super tired now. I shouldn't have been trying to not be frustrated for that long. Cindrion? 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 Nothing? Nothing? I'm using my ability to scan for enemies to locate the... Cindrion? Cindrion? Nothing? I don't even know what's out in that dark. That dark place is not the dark key. I don't know what the dark key is, but it's not that. That's what... Ow, what? I keep forgetting to check. Oh god. They probably do. Like, there's mods for a lot of things, but a lot of... You know, Terraria's not as... You know... I don't want to say famous, because that's not even what it is. It's not as... It's not even like it's not as known. I get Minecraft is super known, and, like, I could use that as it, but it's not like it's that. It's that you can't do as much because there's not the base of Terraria only allows for so much. Like, in Minecraft, there's already another dimension. So, like, creating a new a dimension isn't that hard to do because, you know, it's just taking the existing ability of having one and making a new one and putting it there. But Terraria doesn't have that, so you can't make new dimensions. Like, that just can't be a mod that exists. Then there's other things that, like, are super hard to do, that are easy to do in Minecraft, because Minecraft already has some sort of system to do them. Well, Terraria was the highest. Like, yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it's more well, no. It's like, Terraria is not set up for mods as well as Minecraft is. Because Terraria is just like... Terraria is meant to be one of those experiences where you could, you know... Uh-oh. Like, you could play it without mods and be totally fine, or you could add mods and it'll be even more fun, but it's not set up for those mods to easily work. Where Minecraft is just like... It's... yeah. It's kind of like the difference between, like, Gary's mod and anything else. Gary's mod is, like, made for modifications. Like, there's just so much you can do with it. I get it's Half-Life. It's Half-Life 2, but, like, it's something like that. Where it's, like, it's built in such a way that there's already a really easy way to make add-ons. Terrarias aren't hard to make, but they're just not able to be as creative. That's how I could describe it. There's the Syndrion. Like, adding new enemies and weapons is just, like, an obvious thing to do, because it's, you know, the thing Terraria is known for. Ah, no. I was trying to read what you were saying, Sly. And now I'm trying not to die, so now I can't read it. Don't go into the block! I think I got what I needed. I'm gonna kill the second one, okay. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna try to kill the second one just in case, but... Oh, there's two of them. Let me quickly... Okay. That one is gonna die. And now this next one. Then I gotta move forward so it doesn't move as quickly towards me. And then I gotta move back while it's shooting. Then move forward. And then move back. That's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna read this comment. Or this comment as soon as I get it. As soon as I kill this stupid thing. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, 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 I did it! Okay. Teleport home. Okay, let me read this now. Terraria is that one cow that's really old and you know you should let it go. Terraria is not even as old as Minecraft, though. I need to make that eventually, too. Like, it's not even like it's that old. It's just... It wasn't made to be modified as much as other games. Minion damage. Haha, now I have a sea urchin protecting me. Let me add this. No, it didn't. That's like saying Minecraft had its run, because this game is... It's not infinitely generating or anything like Minecraft is. Like... But... Like, it's got just as much replayability as Minecraft. Like, I get that you're always, like, you can do it so many different ways. Minecraft, kind of like, as soon as you get to the Ender Dragon, without mods, there's not much you can do on it unless you, like, really like building, or, like, have friends that play it. Terraria is one of those things where it's like,
oh, I could go back through it but only do this, or I can go back through it and only do this. It's like that. Like when I went through it the first time, I played it a certain way, and I don't play it that way anymore because I don't like playing it that way. It's not fun to play it that way.
But I mean, like, you could. Nothing's stopping you.
Okay. Let me put this here, and this here. I don't know what the sea urchin does. It just does something. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put both of those down there. And then I'm gonna keep dodging this. I like talking about stuff, but then I get super focused on killing a boss. And so I just... No. No, not after this. Not after all of that! It's because I'm not using my stupid boosts. Oh, wait, I could be making the stupid spirit glyph. What am I doing? Spirit glyph. Do I have diamonds? Do I have enough diamonds for that? As you can see, my caps lock is on again. It's spirit glyphs and iron bars. Well, I guess in this case lead, but... Do I have enough diamonds? Do I have... I think I have diamonds. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point I got them. I don't think I have any diamonds. Really? I want to make a computer now. So I can, like, check if I have these things. Oh, I have a diver's helmet. Oh, I need the thing still. I need an army. I need the army to come get me. The goblin army. What's this? Just explosives. I mean, okay. Nothing. I don't have it. I don't need diamonds. Fine. Okay, guess we're going underground again. I need the spirit glyph. Okay, what's the urchin do? The urchin will protect you. Yeah, that explains a lot. I think I get... if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this boost is the set boost. The seashells does true damage and does not benefit from any class. Slightly reduces breath loss in the abyss. Summons a sea urchin to protect you. Defense... A defense increase while submerged. Increased life regen and minion damage while submerged. Okay, let's just keep going. If I can get... I need diamonds. So, multitude of ways here to get some. Now, do I suffer the... Oh my god, I don't suffer the losses anymore. Because of the armor. The armor negates the problems I was having. Hallelujah. Like, I could do that. This. There. More silt. Silt is nice.
let's just keep going. Deeper and deeper. Oh, that helps. Flask of the Alchemist. That's just a mimic. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, I'm just slowly gaining health. Flask of the Alchemist. Legendary weapons. Okay. Let me see if I can get 5 diamonds. Let's see if I can get 5 diamonds out of... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. So that proves we don't have any diamonds. I was gonna say, I got a diamond and I was really happy for a second. Because I was like, oh, now we can check if we have more because it'll auto-stack to the chest. No, it does not auto-stack. That means there's no other diamonds. I should grab that slime statue, but I'm not going to. Come on. Come on. Into the earth to not die of drowning. Oh, come on. Come on. Of course that would be my luck here. What was right there? Uh-oh. Oh, it was my rope. Okay. I wish I could see underwater. Well, thank God glow sticks are a thing. And now we put one like that, and then we quickly go back up to the surface so I don't drown. And then we go back down. But this time we have light. Whee! A whole bunch of new stuff. Go and get some cookies. God. Well, yeah, see, but Terraria is getting its final update again. I like how I can say again. I find it funny that Terraria was originally going to end its run with 1.2. That was originally going to be the last big update. Then they, you know, had 1.3, and people thought that would be the last big update. Now 1.4 is called Journey's End. So if that's not the last update, I don't know what the heck they're going to call that. It's the final update. Yeah. But it will probably be the last update. And at that point, then mods will be the only thing keeping it alive. But that's fine. Terraria's had a very good run. It's only a year younger than Minecraft. It sucks that it only lasted not as long as Minecraft, but still. I'm gonna slowly start dying. No. Let me out. Let me out. Also, I have 40 defense already. Let's talk about that. Normally, 40 defense is achieved right before the wall of... Yeah, that means we're getting pretty close. It's normally achieved, like, right before I fight the wall of flesh. And with Summoner, I usually don't get to 40 defense until, like, the end of the game. I'm at 40 defense already. That means something very important. Oh, wait, there's stuff right there. That means that, like, I'm super stacked, and if this wasn't Revengeance mode, I would already have won. I would already be in hard mode. Oh. What did I not bounce off of? Oh, I see. Forgot a block. What was that? I heard a blink sound. Stop pushing me off so I can place. think there's another one of these things down there somewhere. Another one of these. You aren't able to place things. A goblin Yes! Oh my god, finally. And then I can go down here and get the... No! Psychopath, Lorenzo! There was silt down there, too. And more diamonds still. Come on, diamonds. I've got 2. Come on, I need 5 of these for the spirit glyph. Not gonna get it. I've built an underwater base in this game before. Okay, let me rephrase that. I built an underwater world in this game before. Like, legit a world. I used a glitch that allowed water to infinitely flow. Shocks himself. God. It allows water to infinitely flow, and then I use the infinite flow of water to slowly but surely build the water up to almost the build height in this game. And what I learned from that experience... Ow. What I learned from that experience was, the mermaid shell is your best friend if you're gonna live underwater. And that this game isn't equipped to flood your world because it doesn't like you doing it. Calamity makes it even easier because the Abyss respawns its water. So if you put a pump in the Abyss, you will eventually flood your entire world because the Abyss water will come back faster than it's draining. Because we've flooded hell before. Okay. Death! Is that a rabies shot? Of course it is. Oh, good point. Yeah, goblins. We should fight those. It's fine. Heck yeah, we're almost at 200 health. It said east, right? Goblin army? There they are. Oh. Oh, my progress points! Oh, dear God, these things are gonna take me forever. Yeah, but I've learned, especially from the code of this game, that whatever it says, it's the opposite direction. Because for some reason, when they were coding this game, they made it display west when they're coming from the east, and east when they're coming from the west. It sounds stupid, but it is a thing. They just come from the wrong direction. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna be at this forever. I hope they don't patch it at this point. Like, why patch it at this point? They've had it in the game for so long, like, why fix it? Oh no, everything's here. Back! Back, I tell you! Back! Well, everything one-shots me. God, how can we tell that this mode is difficult? Well, the goblins one-shot you. If that's any indication. At some point, it's not even like the difficulties from Revengeance at this point. This is all difficulty from Masochist mode. Because even in this is the Revengeance set you're supposed to have going into Eye of Cthulhu. Like, my problem is no longer, like, Calamity. Did I drop it?
Why did you drop? I'm thinking the thieves do that. I think that's a new special power of the thief. Is he can take your weapon out of your hand. Apparently. Oop, oop, oop. Do. The arrows don't one-shot me, it's just everything else. Okay, I stand corrected. It's just the shadow bolts. Everything else hurts a lot, but doesn't one-shot me. Spike ball. Spike ball, no! It's 25% clear. It's fine. Look at that. That looks cool. Okay, yes, so thieves on contact knock the weapon out of my hand. That's a peon, right? These things are only level 23 is like the highest. Why would that be a... It'd be like... Okay, but you're saying that like it's not basically just how they worked in No Game No Life. Like, what is this ability? It's just you just need. Well, yeah. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, you'd also have to be already good at it, because it's not like it's not like any sort of mental boost would boost you to a point above what you could already ever obtain. So you don't already have to have some sort of knowledge on how to do it. It would just keep you focused. It would help you count cards a lot. That's what you should get out of this. It helps you count cards. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay. Then that becomes my new question of, so can they see through the eyes of their stand, or is that only certain stands? Like, I don't understand how that works. Can they all see through their eyes? Because I get, even to those who can, it's one of those, like, it's not a constant ability, it's a, like, they can choose it, but still. When their stand isn't sentient or constant. Okay. So if it's not like... I'm now just imagining just like... Oh, I thought of Superfly to begin with, but then I was like... No, I think I could think of a more like odd example of this. But yeah, still, just I'm just now imagining the Superfly's user, I guess you would call him, even though he wasn't really the stand user. He was like the stand creator, I guess. It's a stand like Superfly, where it's like, huh, I can see this one area whenever I want. But then I get that, because Black Sabbath couldn't see stuff. Lorenzo started a call with me. me sitting there on stream. Oh, Lorenzo started a call with me. Hello? Hello? You're talking, but
I'm not talking.
oh, I saw the
Anyway,
green. I saw the green light.
I forgot to explain the strange sequence of events.
What stream sequence events? Oh, but wait. Because in Stardust Crusaders, there was a lot of scenes of Star Platinum being ready to do something, then it fades to Jotaro's face, and we've shown them being in different places. Yeah, I know, but and then there was like the whole thing where he could see at a range.
Are you talking to Sly?
Yeah, I'm talking to Sly.
Oh.
We're talking about.
Did I tell you about the exploding thingy?
What exploding thingy?
Oh, I told you about the exploding
The hair dryer?
hairdryer.
Oh god.
Did I tell you about the flashing yellow screens?
No.
So basically, I started, learning about Hastur, the Yellow King.
Huh.
I walk into class.
Uh-huh.
Teacher tries to play a video. All the screens were flashing yellow.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Also, I figured out how to summon the Great Old Ones.
Okay.
We need to summon Yogg Saroth,
Why?
because he is the key to unlocking the gate which releases them into this world.
Okay.
I also know how to summon him. Sly, I'm not reading chat, so, you're gonna have to yell in the Discord.
Lorenzo's having his stand transferred to reality. No,
No, I'm
don't
just-
write in Sly chat, Sly, because then I can't read it without pausing.
I'm, what's it called? Yeah, I'm summoning gods into this reality. Nico, you wanna help me?
No.
Why not?
Because when you inevitably get sucked into another dimension, I don't want to go into another dimension.
But don't you want powers? But how? Beyond mortal comprehension? Like mine?
You mean like my normal powers?
No, like the power to just change the wind. Like I do. Or explode stuff.
Or explode stuff.
Or short circuit an entire school.
Lorenzo comes back as his character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I shouldn't be allowed anything.
You aren't allowed anything.
Well, it should be enforced even further.
You aren't given any of this. Well, no one's enforcing the rules, so.
Also, I'm high on sugar.
Oh yeah. I wanted to go get candy today, but I also didn't want to do anything today, so I didn't.
I've had 20 pieces of candy.
I had a Starburst bar. Oh yes. Yes, I have to explain to you how you travel by plane now.
No.
You want to know what we have to do to get you to travel by plane?
What?
We tie a very long rope to a concrete box, and then we sedate you, put you in the box, and drag the box behind the plane.
Why?
Because you can't be trusted on airplanes.
Why not? Oh.
A multitude of reasons!
But why don't I just fly?
No, we sedate you,
We put you in a box, and then we drag the box behind the plane.
But what if I EMP?
That's why you are dragged along the ground.
But that's not how planes work.
No, we're dragging a concrete box along the ground.
With a plane?
Yes, the plane is dragging it along the ground.
That's not how that works.
It isn't, but I don't care. That's how we're doing it.
That's how you kill everyone on board.
Well, it's our private jet.
Also, EMPs go through concrete. Just so you know.
I understand. That the point of the concrete box was to deter you from getting out of it.
Oh, I can get out of it.
But we're sedating you ahead of time.
How much sedation are you giving me? Did I tell you about the person who came to school yesterday with Mangekyo Sharingan?
What?
He had Mangekyo Sharingan contacts.
Ah, I see.
But if the rope breaks, then I'm released upon the world. Your plan is extremely flawed.
Shh. It works.
One more candy.
Whoever said that the point of the box was to keep you from getting to the world, it was to keep you from getting to us.
The whale level sedatives. That'll kill me.
No.
Aren't you Aren't you trying to get me, like, not dead? Sedatives are based on body weight, not power. Trust me,
won't
I
wake
know
up.
a lot about sedatives.
Where did you get your sedative knowledge?
Don't worry about it.
Why is the abomination here?
2 people started reading my book.
What book?
They ceased to exist. There's nothing good on the Halloween sale. Is it over now? I think it's
No.
over. Oh.
I think it's like a day or two still.
Why do I have Pick Crafter still in my account?
Because it's everything is still on your account. Anything you've
I
ever
know.
installed.
Remove from account. Oh, there's a Deceit Halloween event.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh, let's play Destiny 2.
No,
Why not?
because I'm streaming.
Well, stream Destiny 2.
No,
Why not?
no,
Why?
because I want to play this game.
Oh no, the sale's over.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, no, damn it.
Time to remove Death for Canada from my wish list.
Why?
Because I don't really want it.
It's fun.
I got it for free
Wait, what? Oh, it's
on
right.
my phone.
I want. Okay. If I can beat
Okay.
whatchamacallit, then I'll stop playing this today. I want to beat Eye of Cthulhu.
And I want to play Destiny.
I want to beat Eye of Cthulhu. And you don't understand how much trouble I've been going through trying to do that. I need a spirit glyph, so I'm trying to get a spirit glyph.
You guys need a better plan to sedate me.
Oh, the shark's back. Well, the shark's back.
Did you die from shark?
I keep dying from sharks underground.
The stream hasn't gotten there yet.
The sharks just kind of phase through walls.
You still haven't died yet. Oh, I see the shark. You've now died.
You're behind.
You're behind.
No, I have the stream up on my phone. I'm looking at it. You're behind.
How am I so behind? Here, let me try and reload it. Oh, I have an ad.
God. There's ads on this channel. We don't get any of that money. Is that
I
Pinky
still
again?
can't watch ads for bids.
I keep losing to King Slime. I need to battle it again. Have you seen what the King Slime looks like when I go to fight him in this?
Yeah.
He sucks. I don't like trying to fight him.
I have Dead Rising 4.
Okay, let's go this way. Keep forgetting I still take fall damage. So I keep taking fall damage.
One v one me, codename Cure.
And what?
Codename Cure.
What is that?
It's a zombie survival game
Why do you have...
that we definitely could have played.
Find
I
all
have
of
it
the
on
zombie
my
survival
channel.
games.
So I typed S into my search bar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's from this.
It's
From
Okay.
what? What did you find?
So I typed S in my search bar. This is what appeared.
Sacrificial mod.
That's from this when we modded The Sims.
I see.
I want more king.
Well, someone shouldn't have that in their search bar.
Well, it's Life's idea. That was his website he sent. There's no game bundles on Humble right now.
There's no game bundles, or there's no games?
They're all books.
Oh, that sounds about right.
There's a VR one. It has VR dev games and
Yeah, there's been a lot of dev games on
Wait.
there recently.
this is insane.
What?
I could pay $15. I could pay $20 and get $1,000 worth of stuff.
So why don't you?
Hold on. How much is
I know. Sly says that sounds super wrong.
$1,286. I will send you this link.
I'm still
There you go.
streaming, so I'm not gonna look at it, but I'll look at it later.
$1,286
Jesus.
for $20. For $1, you get $255 worth.
Jesus. No, I want to know what's in that chest.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, but what does MSRP stand for?
Manufacture. It's something about the recommended sales price. I don't remember exactly. It's like manufacturer's recommended sale price or something, or manufacturer's
No.
recommended price or something.
No.
What?
No.
Hmm.
There's a My Little Pony fighting game.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about it.
Wait, you have it?
No.
Oh.
I'm on Humble Bundle.
Oh.
Why would I have it?
I don't know. Because it's you?
Honestly, it could have come in a bundle at some point, and I just ignored it. Oh, Man of Medan's only $20. Corpse Party. Prey's only $20. Monster Hunter World's $30. Dead Rising. Devil May Cry. Doom is $10. Call no, that's still way too much.
Call of Cthulhu is still how much?
$24.
Oh.
That's
even
not
that bad.
The ending is really good. Corpse Party. Sinking City Necronomicon Edition.
No!
Stop dying. What is Legacy
Are we gonna use
of
that mod
Kain?
pack we made? Which mod pack?
The Digimon one.
We could.
Eve.
Wait, how did you know that just immediately?
What?
Which one he was talking about?
Because it's the only one we've made and haven't played.
second one. Second one.
What?
He said the second one.
That we made and didn't use?
There's 2 of them?
Probably.
Lorenzo's twice as much of a disappointment?
Nico, it's your fault we don't use them.
It's your fault we don't do things!
How is it my fault?
Because if you were to message me, I would get on, because I don't do anything except watch anime.
Sly made it on stream.
Wait, no. He said you made the server, and then instant. Oh, the SCP Skyblock. Is that it?
No, I don't think.
It quite
I don't
possibly could
think
do that.
so.
If
But
it,
that's only one person.
it is only one person.
Soul Calibur 6 is $12.
And no, Lorenzo doesn't make servers anymore. He makes me make them.
Yeah, because you were bragging how much better yours are.
They are so much better. The one after the DBZ pack.
Which
Lorenzo.
one after the DBZ pack?
There was one after the DBZ pack.
There was, and we played them. I don't remember which one it was.
Damn it.
We need to do the.
I
the
dropped
ninja-
an Unreal Penetrator.
question mark.
I dropped it.
We need to do the ninja one.
What?
Because, or the Naruto one. Because I have all the stuff that allows us.
Wait,
to
did you make a server
choose-
for that? Is that the Naruto one, the one he's talking about?
No. But basically, I have a program that lets me choose what what house and stuff you can be. Because it's random. Like if you're lightning or whatever, that's all random. So like I would be an Uchiha.
I'm waiting for Sly to confirm or deny that.
No, it's not that one. That was way after. I have no idea which one it was for the GPT.
DBZ. Or no, DBC?
Mm-hmm.
There's too many acronyms. Was there another one? The one with the tornadoes?
That one was awful. Let's be honest.
What one was that?
I streamed it once and it lagged so badly that I had to stop. Alright.
It's what I need. No.
Like, and that wasn't even a server. Speaking of lag, what just happened?
I
my
got what I
voice
needed,
connection.
but I died.
My ping is dead.
Your ping is dead?
Yep, there we go. Finally fixed itself.
Bang. Okay, spirit glyph. And I'll put that on. What do I not need?
Let's play Counter-Strike.
No.
Or Destiny, it's your choice.
No. I'm
No way.
streaming Terraria!
And? Well,
What does
I have
the
to go
Spirit
call
Glyph do?
Stanley
Oh, it's the random buff.
something.
No, let me find the Goblin Tinker and win. That sounds like him.
Army?
What? Do you want to know what Sly just said? You didn't lag, you
What?
wanted to play something else, and the second you died once,
No,
you gave up and played R6.
I was lagging horribly. I kept dying. Like, I didn't just die once. I died like
Twice.
5 or 6 times.
So twice. Got it.
And then I went and played R6.
So you died twice. Got it.
No, I died like 5 times. And I died all because of lag.
Ow, why do they deal 400 damage? I just want my stupid Goblin Tinkerer. If I get my Goblin Tinkerer, I'll be so much more set up than I was.
Fine, that's what I'll play.
What are you gonna play?
I don't want to replay Dishonored. That'd be kind of... I've never actually beaten Dishonored.
I know.
I got to the last level, but because I was so, I kind of just killed everyone, it made it so the last level was insanely hard. So I kind of just said no.
You kind of just said no.
Maybe I did beat it. I think I did.
Yeah, you can
Can
go
I
with that.
uninstall Hide and Shriek, or are we ever gonna play?
I don't know.
I can just reinstall it.
I know, it won't take you very long.
What is Hover, and why do I have it?
It's probably a free game.
It's a parkour game. It's not a free game. I got it in a bundle. Speaking of bundles, December. I can't wait. That's when I get my next $30 for 100 games.
You mean when I get it too, unless, like, it really sucks, or the things in the bundle that I want, you already have?
Basically, you're gonna get a bunch of games.
I'm gonna get a bunch of games because you're gonna already have a ton
Your
of
birthday. Well, no, I'll probably go on like Game Trade, r/Game Trade and stuff.
I
Or
want to.
like Steam giveaway
I want to.
for like Gary's mod, because that's already confirmed in the bundle.
Oh yeah.
Like, who can I give Gary? Maybe I should give it to Person. That's
God.
a good idea. If I get Person into playing video games.
My God. Oh, you're playing Hearts of Iron.
I'm playing Game of Thrones Hearts of Iron. Outdated mods enabled. Oh, that's fine. I have a no division limit, so I can just have a massive army.
Oh, that's what the Field of Death does.
Also, yeah, stream is frozen for me. I don't know if it's just me, but it's been
It's just
frozen
you.
for a while. Okay. Wait, Sly, can you say something in chat?
Forgetting
Fucking
Lorenzo, you
mention
should
my
play the
chat
Digimobs
list.
pack. He told me to forget you.
Why?
Because I'm the main character
are-
now.
You are nothing without me.
I'm the main
There is
character
no
without you.
main character without a main antagonist.
Complete.
Something. Thank you, Sly. I just need to just make sure my chat was still working, because I don't really care about watching. I just want chat to work.
Wow.
Well, I'm playing a game, alright? I'm playing Game of Thrones and Hearts of Iron. Oh, I still need to watch that.
Still need to watch what?
The last season.
God.
Well, me and my dad were supposed to watch it together,
Uh-huh.
and then he
Yeah, we were
watched
talking
an
about that.
episode
remember?
ahead of me when I was going to bed.
I need the
I should
stupid
kill
thing.
Joffrey. I am the White Walkers. I'm a horde of zombies. You can choose all the houses in the game.
And you're the
I
White Walker.
chose the zombies. Why did the spotlight shift? That was never addressed to me. But Nico's probably a worse person than I am.
Why do you say that?
Because you're a sociopath.
You can't prove that.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
With?
with logic and facts.
What the hell does this rifle do? Oh, it's an legendary.
I am the fascist. I am the fascist zombies.
You're fascist zombies.
I could go I could
Find
go
that very hard to believe
communist.
person trying to summon demons. No, he thinks I'm a better person than you.
That's I'm not trying to summon demons, I'm summoning God.
Demons.
Isn't that a good thing? Aren't summoning gods a good thing?
Kami-sama, forgive me, for I have sinned.
No. Why is that a bad thing, Sly? I don't know what his problem is with what I have said. Just because they're elder gods doesn't mean they're bad people.
I need this stupid. I'm gonna fight another one.
They are literally imprisoned.
For a reason.
They are imprisoned, right? In underwater. Well, Cthulhu was at least. In an underwater city.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because they were put there.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Why should they stay there?
Because as previously stated, they're there for a reason.
No, they're not.
Then why are they there?
I don't know.
Are they on
ask
vacation?
Lovecraft.
Do the elder gods spend their vacation underwater? They have a nice
Well,
vacation
Cthulhu
rental.
was chained. He was released and then instantly killed. See, I don't need him to release Cthulhu. I don't need Yogg Saga. To release Cthulhu, we just need a boat.
We just need a boat.
You heard me. All I need is a boat.
Ow, ow, no, 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 no,
Pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa.
I think I have too many platforms. I need my platform builder.
I can't summon them from planes.
Summon the elder gods. A plane.
Should I blindside the wildlings or cross the ice river?
You should just stop trying to summon gods.
I'm not summoning gods. Yet. Why don't you want to help me first?
Okay, so I need to build this platform out and this platform out.
I literally see nothing bad. With what I've said.
See, but when you find nothing wrong with it, that means there is something indeed very wrong with it.
Okay, do you want me to go get the book so I can tell you the ritual? I just need some matches. This kind of... I think there's something I need to burn. And then there was something I need to chant. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that you're good people. Well, Are you though?
I did it!
I don't have any steel. House Stark, give me steel.
I don't even know what I needed this for.
I'm producing just guns. I'm producing so many guns. Let's revive them, please. Wait. What's just
Wait, what's the benefit of killing the Desert Scourge?
I don't remember. Did you ever play with what's his name?
What?
Hearts of Iron with the kid. I don't even remember his name.
No, because I wasn't on all of that day.
Fine, I'll accept your sacrifice.
I finally beat a boss. Time to take on the Eye of Cthulhu!
Try to declare war on the free folk.
We have enough Eye of Cthulhu's to
No, I need more people. Let me revive
fight
some
an Eye of
people.
Cthulhu.
Rule number 1, don't give Lorenzo anything simple. Rule number 2, don't
Okay,
give Lorenzo any
Lorenzo?
books, mirrors, and paper. It's kind of too late.
How far are you into, like, what's Dr. Stone for you at this point?
I've read all the books.
I understand, but, like, what is it in the anime?
I don't know.
You aren't watching the anime because you've read the books now?
I don't have anywhere to watch the anime that's ad free.
Well, just, why don't you watch it with ads then?
I don't know. It's trash. I will understand whatever you say.
No, I understand. But this is, the point here is that Sly hasn't read the manga, and that would be spoiling him. So I'm trying to figure out where you would be at this point, so that I know what's considered a spoiler and what's not. Nope, 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 I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, who needs to justify war goals? They just give me war goals. A part where they discovered incest?
What?
Wait.
What's Sly talking about?
I don't actually remember what part that is.
Damn
Is this where... I don't want to say anything that ends up being a spoiler.
I can tell, oh, okay. So, yeah, how far have you watched into it? I'm trying to understand what like, tell me what episode you're on, because I get you're at the story. Okay, the graves.
Oh, whoa, that's far, right?
Well, no, because today's episode was,
Okay.
was the, whatchamacallit episode. I'm trying to figure out how to tell Lorenzo what episode the premium episode is without, like, spoiling the entire thing.
Oh, it's a decision. Attack the wildlings.
Mute yourself.
The Night King reveals himself.
That's a lot of work.
You don't have a button that does that?
God, so you're at the... Wait, so... The graves, so Gen is already back, right? He already said that the Tsukasa Empire is coming, right? Like, that was the end of the Graves episode, right? It was either the very end of the Graves episode or literally the first sentence in the next one. Yeah, so he just got back from the village. Okay. He just got back from the Graves to the village. So today's episode was the Tsukasa General.
Which still, technically, that's not a spoiler. Because you already knew what was coming. I didn't say who was coming. I didn't give their name. I just described the current predicament they're in. So, where is that, Lorenzo?
What?
Is there's still an entire manga, right? We're still only in, what, 6? We still haven't gotten to anything in 7, right? Or did 7 start with this episode?
I have free dockyards? Excuse me? I am the... What? Why do I have dockyards?
Oh, that was a psycho. That was my problem. I will literally be done with this game for today. If I could find the whatchamacallit. If I could find the Goblin Tinkerer. I'd be done. I'll be done for today if I could find the Goblin Tinkerer. But I can't find the Goblin Tinkerer. Because I forgot what layer he spawns on.
I'm just gonna buy it.
He spawns in Cavern, right? That's his only condition, it's just Cavern. Dude, sharks still give me so many points. I got a bone sword. Heck yeah. What are the after effects of focus surge? It's fatigue. That's a major problem. And then lack of focus.
The free folk are really bad.
Mm.
Well, I guess I am a zombie. Wait, I have airplanes? No, I don't.
Are they
I
in
don't
the
have
night sky,
airplanes.
like shooting stars?
Oh, I get it. Oh, wait, that's a spoiler. Not gonna say it.
What?
The Dornish commune is my enemy?
What? It's a spoiler for what?
The Veil for Game of Thrones.
Oh.
House Tyrell is sending me divisions?
I finally found him. Earlier.
Just happening. House Tyrell has sent me divisions. I am the dead.
Well, stop it then.
I'm killing them. The Veil and House Tyrell?
Invulnerability to emotions. Yes. Those are two very, very large problems. And of star power. And wait. This and this together. Magic cuffs. The Amadeus Spark can't be upgraded yet. This can't be upgraded yet. That can't be upgraded yet. Spirit Glyph. Huh.
Why do they speak German? Why do the dead speak German?
Why do the dead speak German? Cloud in a Bottle is... Oh, hello. What are you? Panic Cuffs? Spiky Panic Cuffs? Bench... Okay, that's fun. I still need the other one of those, and the compass can't be upgraded without the depth meter. And the clock, okay. Okay. Why am I wearing my own pants? Amadeus Spark. A
Boom.
taser. Just call it a taser.
I get better guns now.
God.
69 days. Now I have better guns.
So, can I make an anklet of the wind? With jungle spores. That's the hard part. Okay, and then to make an aglet, it's just some iron bars. Or, I guess in my case, lead. Bungeon? Fish Bungeon. What's Fish Bungeon?
Is that the guy from Slap
Are
City?
we still scared of Fish Bungeon? Oh god, was I supposed to remember something? Do I need 15? Well, to the jungle! Won't you follow me into the jungle?
Yes, I understand that.
What?
That's the thing from Slap City.
Oh, I see. See, like I said, you shouldn't expect me to remember anything.
I have to kill Dorn now. But I don't have boats. They're resisting occupation. Who's resisting occupation? Oh, everyone's resisting. Give me better.
Your question, who's resisting occupation? Sir, the better question would be who isn't resisting occupation.
The thing is, we are dead, so I don't really care. I already have 3 armies filled. Also, I don't get attrition.
Be atrocious, be atrocious.
I don't consume supplies. I'm always stable and always have war support.
God. Lorenzo is problematic.
I'm not trying to summon Cthulhu. Gonna be honest, Cthulhu's not that strong. And boring. Everyone knows Cthulhu. Why would I summon? Wait,
What?
the Night King's a field marshal. Why am I not using him? Stop resisting occupation. Civilian factory sabotaged. I have 8 civilian factories. I had one like 5 seconds ago.
Ow!
I have new guns. Put the new guns on. I want even better new guns.
Oh, the houses are all filled up again.
This is really fun. We should do this. If only you guys were in the game with me. Then we could all be like Game of Thrones and kill each other. Give me more dead people.
Okay. I could beat King Slime. I know I could. I just need to do I have this and this. And then
Oh,
There was 900.
okay then. I just looked at my division.
I haven't seen a demon altar.
Each one is 20 units.
Okay.
They're normally like 6.
Oh. I see.
I get like 10 per turn.
I think you're a bit more set up than you're supposed to be.
Like I just got like 12 that turn. Okay, give me mortars. Do I want mortars? Do I want support mortars? Or better construction?
Okay. It's time to beat the King Slime. Get him.
I'm gonna go full
Well-
war. Wait. I get more already? Come on, just take hard home. How hard is it? Do you need more units? There's already 48 of you against their 13. Stop resisting occupation. More dead people. The more people I kill, the more units I get. But I start later than America.
But you start later than America.
Like in actual World War II. Like, you know how late America started.
Yes. No! No! There's 2 of them? Why is there 2 of them? What kind of BS is this? What? I would like to know what that is. 14,000 health? Excuse
Alright.
me, what?
More dead, please.
Well, I figured out why I lost to the King Slime.
Why?
Because a rainbow slime with 14,000 health spawned. I'm just gonna camp out in this house.
Oh, I forgot I have covert actions.
Well, it looks like I'm never fighting the King Slime during the rain ever again. Because that's obviously a stupid idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's level 60. This thing should level me up so many times.
What about we all attack here?
This is gonna be very boring because it has 14,000 health. And I'm standing in a house, just letting it get stabbed. I want to go out there and stab it, but I don't want to die.
I wouldn't have lost to King Slime if it wasn't for this thing. I really hope that this isn't just a thing that it spawns. I really hope this was just random. Like, because if the King Slime summons this thing, like, there's no way I'm ever gonna beat it. The King Slime's the first boss in the game. Come on, guys. I'm never gonna beat Crabulon. Dude, I'm never gonna beat any of these bosses.
Yeah, you're
Okay, I'm level.
I don't even know why you tried. More soldiers, please.
I'm level 21. It's fine.
Ooh,
Well,
MP
because I could
40.
just grind out levels eventually, Lorenzo's. Eventually, I'll be so overpowered that like nothing will stop me, no matter what. Like, I'm not even at max health right now. I think that's my problem. I just don't have the health to do anything. Oh my god.
Maybe I should be producing, dragons.
How many times did I level up? I think I leveled up twice.
Should I be producing dragons?
That looks like more than twice. No. Wait, what? What's my other ability? Magic damage, magic crit chance. Oh, my guy died. I leveled up again.
It's 1940. Give
I
me
leveled up
nukes.
again. Abilities? Yeah. Okay, I'm level 25 now. And my plus 10 base damage on the slime staff.
I don't have enough manpower.
This is beautiful. Okay. Now if I could just get these worms. Okay. You know what I should go do?
What?
I need to go get another slime crown. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, just stop this.
So, I need gold, rubies, and slime. Ruby.
Wait, where's all my manpower?
Oh wait, I can make the diving gear now.
Hey Lang, give me rubber.
My flippers.
Also, give me more men.
Flippers. 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 There are the flippers. Well, I'm gonna die.
Why?
You feel an evil presence watching you.
Oh.
That's a wild Eye of Cthulhu. That sucks. I only got it into its second form last time. And it's raining. I only have 271 health because not all these hearts count. Like, I have a row and a half of hearts almost. I'm one short. I'm one heart short of a row and a half.
Zero division.
Sly, that's not a comment that you make in a chat.
No, it makes sense.
God. I'm about to level up again. I might level up one more time before it's boss fight. That counts as 1 point? These used to count as so much more. Get him! You know what it is. Just stab him.
Heck yeah. I leveled up again. Any more durability? Okay. Okay. Come on. Get him, slime! Get him, slime! What? Ah, my Jesus! I don't think you understand what's going on my screen. I don't think anyone understands what's going on my screen. I'm being attacked by Eye of Cthulhu Death Scythe.
You should record it, so
I can't look in Sly Chat.
I can't see.
Oh, there's my page has been updated. Hold up, I'm checking this out on stream. Spoke. That's okay. Felt blue stripes. Focus surge allowing to calm himself to the point of visibly no emotion. Focus surge allows him to yes.
Can I not?
Good job, Sly. You've done well to capture exactly what that is.
How do naval attacks work?
How to be better at video games.
Naval invasion, right? Click this. I want to attack this. Maybe if I attack you.
I'm
There are no
getting worse.
units.
I'm gonna do this.
There are no units assigned to this order.
Chilled. Of course the snow biome is here.
We're gonna switch up research.
Snow biome's not that bad. I like being currently stronger than Lorenzo. It's nice. It makes it so Lorenzo can't say he's better than me. Because I'm better than him.
I'm better than you still.
No, I'm better than you.
In real life, I'm better than you.
Why is that?
What do you think?
I don't know.
You better think harder.
I don't know what your mind is thinking in this situation.
That's good.
So why do you think you're better than me, huh?
So
You're not better than me, though.
alright.
Why is the snow biome so big?
You guys here.
Oh, of course, and then I'd go into a desert biome.
here. What's that?
I think it's 25 pieces of bait. Come on! Then I can do some AFK fishing for 1,000,001 crates. You know, some days when I get bored. Before the next time I stream this. That's how much I need to be set up for this. Like, going into hard mode, I'm gonna have as many crates as I possibly can, you know, get, so that when I enter it, it's like, oh, I've already got everything I could ever need. I kind of want to summon Skeletron, not because I think I'm gonna win, but because I know that if I summon
You're
him...
having a battle with your mother.
What?
I'm reading chat.
I just read that, and now I'm very confused. Are grasshoppers worth enough? Grasshoppers are not worth enough by themselves. My family is weird. Nah, that's not how you start that. You're supposed to start the statement with, they're weird, not that we're going to go into blood sport. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be blood sport, but blood sport's fun.
Bloodsport is fun.
Lorenzo, why is it that whenever you and Campbell are in the same class, stupid shit Lorenzo says gets expanded by like 40 different things?
Because I say a lot of stupid shit. Okay.
Like every single time, I'm like, oh, why is Campbell messaging me? Oh, he updated the list, and there's just a million things that you've done.
Yeah, I do a lot of bad things. There we go, I took hard. Take all states. Take all states. Oh, I can't take all states. Enter. No, I'll take all states. I can't do that yet. Pass.
Lorenzo,
Pass.
I want you to read that statement that Sly just said.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to the ocean if that's due. Why? Why is everything here for my soul?
Jesus Christ. I've taken Dorn.
See, I'm reading what Sly's putting in the chat without any context, and it just worries me. It just worries me. That's not good.
Oh, I have a second research. Finally.
Lorenzo,
What?
I just insta-killed Hivemind. I don't even know how I did that. I just kind of
Okay.
did. I'm sorry, little slime, but these things are so much stronger. I don't even need the sun anymore. This staff is going to be so powerful for me. Shoot. I'll take the defense
I'm just gonna
drop.
put all of my units in one army.
I can't believe that just happened. Lorenzo, I think I'm doing it.
What?
I think I finally gotten to that point where, like, I'm gonna very quickly start progressing again. I don't think anyone was expecting that to happen. I like I think
How many times?
I think the game glitched and it never entered its second form. I think that's the only reason I won. I don't think that was a legit win. However, I'm going to take it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm taking this. I'm taking this victory. It's a very shallow victory. But I like it. Okay, so now that I've got all these things, I can make an unlimited fishing rod. So now, as soon as I fight this King Slime, Lorenzo,
Yeah.
I can finally end the stream today in peace. Because these things are gonna do so much damage to this.
You should come play Hearthstone.
Nah. Oh my god. Oh no! You remember that rainbow thing that I was saying that was giving me all that trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just a part of the boss fight.
My own Dorn. This is bad for everyone else.
Why is this part of the boss fight?
Oh, I get to kill Jon Snow.
Come on, kill King Slime. Kill him. I did it. Slimy shield. I did it. I got crates, a slimy shield, and a new need to farm these stupid things. Because they give me so much experience.
Oh, I've killed the Night's Watch.
Oh, and I got the slimy saddle too. Oh, that was such a nice thing. Oh, I did it!
Well, I've killed the Night's Watch.
Okay, what's the slimy shield used for? Agitated lens, some other stuff. Supreme Deathbringer Fairy. I mean, okay. I don't need this.
Okay, how did I do this last time?
I'm gonna just stand on this side. Hey Lorenzo, remember when you were saying, why did you do this to yourself? You're never gonna be able to do it?
No.
I still only get 10 on the magnet because I think the Eye of Cthulhu is the first buff to it.
I have 147 lined up on how.
And then once I kill those two things, I should level up a dozen more times again. I'm doing it. Oh, and then what's this? I know this is a Revengeance drop. While under the effect of a damaging debuff, you will gain 10 defense. That helps. Where can I put this on at? Do I need these? No. Heck yeah, I leveled up. Heck yeah, I leveled up.
agility, and dexterity.
I'm good at this game.
Okay, what do I need to increase this again?
Oh, I have so many spies.
Current stamina. So I need to look for one that, the lowest one that increases stamina. I think it's this one. Okay, I gotta keep boosting my fortitude. And then I've gotta save all these wooden crates up. There we go. That works. Do these not give experience or something? Because I haven't hit them. Yep, should have tried that. Level 60. I got 12,000 experience from battling them.
Should I just go total?
Let me get another chest. Deposit all? Yeah. Okay, so my next boss is Eye of Cthulhu. Do I have the Eye of Cthulhu stuff? I didn't bounce! Woo!
Master, give me your steel.
Why do I fall so fast? Grants immunity to slime and stuff.
They're convoluted.
Pre-Skeletron. What's the upgrade? Is there stuff before... Can I get Aerogel now? Is that... I think I might have to grind that in between episodes too. I'm gonna get a ton of stuff in between episodes now that I have to. Aerogel, which means I need to go up and get floating islands. This already should be high enough for floating islands. I don't know why it's not. Okay, let me go back. And let me go over here and get my arena builder again. And then put this here instead of that. And then I'm gonna make platforms, but I'm not gonna put anything on them. They're just gonna be basic platforms. Oh my god, I jumped so high with this thing. Well, no longer... Yep! That about sums up my overconfidence in one thing. Lorenzo, you know how I was just talking, like, oh, I'm not going to need this anymore because this thing bounces indefinitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still take fall damage.
Oh.
So I'm just going to build a platform like...
House Greyjoy is on mine.
That should be high enough. Okay, and then as I run across that, the slimes evolve. The slimes hopefully didn't evolve. I forgot that I can't breathe in space. Nope. Let me pick this up. So it's over there. Damn it! Ah! Oh yes, I just realized what slime meant by did the slimes evolve. Yeah, you missed it. I beat the whatchamacallit. I beat the perforator hive. And the king slime. I've beaten a lot of bosses now. Next thing up is the... No! No! Okay. I'm not going up there anymore. It's too dangerous. Okay. So it's probably at about this level I need to be building then. Oh, you were here for those. Well, now I've got to go find floating islands. Which I should be able to see from this distance. I saw it.
House Mormon is dead. Nope, they're back alive. House Mormon is dead again. Nope, they're back alive.
You want to know how perfectly the Sky Island is positioned?
How?
If I jump, I'm in space. That's not the best.
Mormont is back already. They have one division. Just greater Winterfell.
There it is. I need the sky mill. So I can make a... Well, that's even better. I need the shiny red balloon now still, though.
I need rockets. Inko,
Yeah?
help.
No, I'm gonna finish the thing.
Who should I sacrifice?
I'm gonna beat the Eye of Cthulhu today.
Who should I sacrifice?
This is the best way to locate a floating island. Something that falls from above my head. Okay, where were those two located at? Okay, let me build up to about here. Okay, this is more likely to detect them. I need the sky mill. Lorenzo, I'm having the same problem we always have.
What?
Trying to make Air and Gel armor, and we have to go around looking for the stupid sky mill.
Oh.
Because we know it exists, we just don't know where it is. Okay, I'll go up again. I'll go up another 20 blocks. Oh, right, I can't do it that way, that sucks. Oh, wait. No? There's gotta be one more. Come on. There's just gotta be one more.
The Night King is wounded.
Okay, can I just make the sky mill? Did we ever... We could make the sky mill, right?
I think so.
Yeah. It just takes the blocks from a floating island. And then I'm gonna have to farm tons of feathers. And then I'm gonna have to make a balloon. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of clouds. Because I'm gonna make the balloon so I can make a sandstorm in a bottle, so I can make a thing that negates fall damage. And then I'll never have to worry about fall damage ever again. Nope, I'm dead. Dang it! Okay, but I can make... If I have the stuff. I think I have the stuff. No, I don't have clouds. That's right. Okay, let's go! Adventure! I need a lot of clouds. A lot of rain clouds. I should get some of this. Okay. I only need like that many, right? Yeah. All the rest of this is clouds. Clouds! Now, if I were to make Sandstorm, to make it into the bundle, okay, so I want to make the normal cloud into the one. Cloud and a balloon. Yes, I want to make it like that. So I can make the mob later. Oh, that's fun. Harpies can fly through clouds. I'm gonna have to eventually come back up here specifically for all the stuff for the armor.
I'm making nukes. In, medieval times.
Oh. Nope. Didn't mean to use that second time. So, Sky Mill. Sky Mill. Sky Mill. Sky Mill. Where do I make the stupid balloon at? Oh, I don't have the string and stuff, so I don't even have the stuff to make it yet. Webs. Okay, and now I can make a white string. And where's the balloon? How do I make a balloon? Shiny red balloon. Gel. I'm gonna be able to make one of these right now. That's no good. You need at least two. I know I'm looking at the string, the clouds, and the gel. So where do we make it at? Where do I make a solidifier? Of course! I keep forgetting this is modded and that every crafting station is required at least once. Okay, so I'll make my first of my 2 shiny red balloons. Then I'll put the armored cloud in a bottle in it. And make a cloud in a balloon. And then I'll use that to make this. There! I don't take fall damage anymore. Thank God. Now I can go bouncing around totally fine and don't have to worry about dying every other second. So there's new stuff underground, but I'm gonna have to go fight the whatchamacallit first. Because I think I need a Demonite pickaxe, which means I'm gonna need bombs. Or the vile powder and the such. Do I have enough, like, rotten chunks? And I can make vile powder. No, I can. Come on. Give me the goods. There we go. Vertebrae, no. How do I make this into vile powder out of bottle? And I need how much? 30. So I need a bottle. Come on, tell me I have a bottle. Tell me I have a bottle, come on! Well, first off, I'm also gonna need this again. Tell me I have a... Why do I not have a bottle? Why is it always the simple stuff, Lorenzo? There's a bottle. I don't know why I'm putting it all the way up here, but I am. I'm gonna make 2 sets.
I'm producing uranium.
What type of uranium?
The ones for nukes.
Yeah, so what type of uranium?
Nuclear uranium.
I just realized I don't take fall damage anymore. I don't think the game has realized yet how powerful it has made me by taking away my ability to take fall damage. Okay, just really quickly though, I really want to know if I can beat the Perforator Hive, like, really quickly like I did last time again. It's got 200% of its normal health. Like, I don't understand how I beat it so quickly last time. I still beat it, but I just don't know how I've been beating it. That's odd. Well, I just beat the Perforator Hive again, so it wasn't like the first time was an accident. They've been leveled up. That gave me 4 extra health. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Why does he look like that? Do I have any good ranged weapons? Not really. Come on! Get above me. I dare you! Lorenzo,
Yeah.
I don't like this Eater of Worlds. He's flesh colored.
I'm losing this war.
Good.
Alright.
This is a battle of who's gonna give up first because this just gets boring. Or who's stupid. Yep. This battle has come down to who was stupid first, and it was me. This thing's gonna start splitting into multiple chunks, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I've only gotten rid of one of its segments. Sly, have you seen what the... I forgot jumping does that. Death. Death from above because I'm jumping. Death from above. Da 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 ba ba da ba ba. There. I'm also getting it like this. No. Oh, every time a chunk dies, it spawns one of them. I see. Uh-oh. There are two of them now. I think I made one of the large mistakes of this fight and split the boss into two. Come on. Triphobia. What's triphobia? Is it the fear of trying? The traveling merchant? That'd be amazing if I wasn't in the middle of a boss fight. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Wait. Is it V? Let's see. Okay.
They've taken my plane. Execute Order 66.
God. Abraham the Traveling Merchant is a boss! I love it when that happens.
I may have just lost this game. I'm gonna be really sad.
Small, numerous holes. I see. Oh! Oh, it's the sound of... I feel the adrenaline through my veins. Kill the separate unit. Can you two do that for me? No. That's not what we like here. Well, after all of that! That boss fight was gonna take forever, though.
Alright, I'm gonna restart. Okay.
That
I'm
boss
gonna
fight would
choose-
literally have taken me forever.
New game.
And those eyes are triggering it. Don't think of them as eyes, then. It's okay, but I'm also dead, so it doesn't matter, but...
What if I
I'm not gonna be able to beat him for a while. That's worse. I mean, I never said anything that I ever say is reassuring. Okay. We're gonna beat it. This stream, Eye of Cthulhu, will be dead. Wait, you're the person I'm looking for. Information manager, fisherman, Ocalis. Oh, I need that. I need that too. 25? 25 points is all I need for that. Heck yeah, count me in. We'll beat Eye of Cthulhu. Eye of Cthulhu's dying today. I wish that I knew that this game wouldn't not work in the background. Keep forgetting I don't have to jump before hitting the ground because I won't die. I have to spend the time after I finish doing this looking up in Calamity if the ore I'm thinking of spawns post Eater or post Perforator Hive, or Hive Mind I mean. Perforator Hive. Post Hive Mind. So I could do that.
The Night's Watch has this great depression.
Why?
I'm not sure.
War Axe of the Night is what I want. So I can make the War Axe of the Night. In the night, so shine bright. War
Maybe I
Axe.
should play Kaiserreich.
Jesus. I have something already that does 70 damage. That's what my sword does. That's amazing.
Speaking of seasonal events, does Borderlands have it? Goodbye, Sly.
Is Sly leaving? Oh, okay, bye, Sly. You're gonna miss the Eye of Cthulhu fight, but I'll probably lose again and then quit, but, you know. I'm determined to win, though. I'm only gonna give it one chance, because I only have the one chance. And also it's getting to that point where I shouldn't be streaming anymore, but... Got this. I'm coming for it, unless it comes for me first. I think you doubt my ability to play Terraria.
Oh, that's what I was supposed.
I still get dazed. That kind of sucks. Lorenzo, you doubt my ability to, you know, be amazing at Terraria. I'm at 42 defense. That's amazing how much defense I have. Okay, so I need to wait probably like 2 or 3 more minutes. And then
I'll battle the Eye of Cthulhu to the death and win. No. Come on. To the death! To the death. What does this do? The corruption empowers you. Yeah, what does it do? It's increased movement speed and crit chance. And if anything tries to reduce my damage, the damage reduction is lowered. That's nice. These things are much better than the slime. I'm happy I got them. Come on, game! Give it to me. And I've got 25 progression points, which...
I have
What
to play the Borderlands event. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, can I do it now? No? Well, Bloodman. That sucks. Oh, come on. Okay.
There's a dinosaur.
No. No. I'm not gonna be the Eye of Cthulhu without another armor upgrade. So I'm gonna end the stream for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Wait, it's gotta last 10 more seconds. And then I can hit the end button. Come on. Come on.